In a state of uncertainty, one thing is certain. Our vision into our academic season is much different than imagined. Completing the remainder of our semester online, taking finals on a screen, wondering in the end what all of this will ultimately mean for the 2020 graduates, the graduates of perfect vision. We now have vision so foggy that we can't even envision even one step ahead as we are forced to adapt to new conditions. From the naivety of freshman year to the maturity of senior year, we have witnessed our minds and our spirits undergo a transformation with each year of progression. Over the 4 years, our anticipation of our special day grew each year, only to be met by the reality of a new normality caused by an invisible disease causing thousands of fatalities. We imagined our friends and families coming to support us from out of town, hats and tassels, diplomas and gowns. We just knew it was going to be our time to shout and celebrate with our proud loved ones in the crowd and create beautiful memories to last a lifetime through graduation parties at the house. But soon, things quickly went south. Trading graduation for isolation, diplomas for masks, leaving graduates confused and unsure with so many questions to ask. Regardless of the graduate and where they are in life, graduates are left questioning what this means for their life. Graduates are told that graduations are special, all the places you will go. But what happens when the unimaginable happens? And your only answer to everything is, I don't know. This question mark symbolizes the uncertainty of tomorrow as graduates are left questioning what they're supposed to do. With job markets crashing and hirings coming to a standstill, graduates are left questioning what their purpose is within God's will. What are we called to do in a time such as this? Where are we supposed to go? How are we supposed to progress towards our future when our only constant is the fact that we don't know? Though the path is unclear and times are chaotic, I've come to realize that there is a deeper meaning behind it. Though the season of standstill has many of us frantic, there is an alternate reason behind this season that is waiting to be discovered with a reward that is well worth it. If we stop and take the time to look beyond what is evident to the naked eye, we will realize this invaluable gift that God has granted to you and I. So very few graduates get the opportunity to breathe after graduating, often being pushed in the working society so quickly. But would it be strange to contemplate the possibility that God is purposely granting us graduates the opportunity to begin our new season of life differently? You see, what looks like chaos is actually a beautiful symphony orchestrated through the artist's simplicity, deliberately strengthening us individually through the temporary stagnation of community, festivity, and activity so that we can understand our identity separate from our abilities before joining the working class industry, so that we can emerge from this quarantine being who we were meant to be originally. You see, God is granting graduates like me the opportunity and time to heal, learn, and grow privately. You see, us graduates may be questioning our purpose and struggling to find solid ground, but it is in that questioning that God is affirming, molding, creating stronger people. He is using this isolation time as fertile ground to plant seeds of truth where there are seeds of doubt, seeds of peace where the roots of fear has grown all around, seeds of trust where there is anxiety, seeds of love where there are questions about the value of our identity. Once we believe this, once we receive this season of isolation will transform into a season of freedom, a season of quarantine into a retreat as we recognize that this is a gift not to be taken lightly, that it is through this time that God can speak to us clearly. Without the distractions of school, work, and people, we can rediscover who we are. We can rediscover what we've been called to do. We can rediscover the purpose behind everything that we say and do. We can allow God to work in our broken areas, releasing everything that wasn't meant to be attached to us, giving Him everything that we have mistakenly carried with us, such as pain, bitterness, jealousy, pride. So many things have connected themselves to us and we haven't even recognized. Trying to keep up with others, comparison, trying to fill our loneliness with people as a result of rejection. The list goes on and on and on as we are oblivious to the fact that we've been carrying some foreign things on our backs. By releasing these things, we can emerge from quarantine whole with new and better things, such as peace, joy, love, hope. How amazing is our God that He has given us this opportunity in time to grow. Graduation gifts left and right, there were so many gifts that we desired, but the best gift that we have received is one that all can admire. This gift was not on our graduation gift list, but as strange as it is to admit that this gift provided what no amount of money could provide. This gift was God's gift of time. Oh, the places you will go when isolation is through, but you and I will always remember the year that we received the rarest gift of them all, the gift that provided a new you.